Hello and welcome to this review of Old Charter. This is the old number 8 brand. It used to be called Aged 8 Years, but they dropped it to just be a no age statement. This has been on the market in one form or the other since 1874. It's now under the control of Sazerac Buffalo Trace, made at Buffalo Trace in Frankfort, Kentucky. It says Old Charter Distillery Company, but that's not a real company. Okay, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, gently matured for many seasons in century-old brick warehouses. Okay, this 750 milliliter bottle was at Walmart, and they got rid of this bottle size. They still sell the handle, but when they got rid of this bottle size, they dropped it to $8. It was 16 and they dropped it to 8 to get rid of it. So of course I bought it. Now we did a duo review. I bought my friend David a bottle as a gift, and then we did a duo review. I think his is all gone. He might have a little left. So now solo, I can usually concentrate better with a solo. Not that duo reviews are bad, it's just I can focus better on a solo. Okay. I can smell, but my nose is, you can tell, kind of messed up with this pollen in the air. Copper. Appearance. Even alcohol legs. Let's go with the aroma. Standard bourbon. Corn. Little rye spice. Maybe some bready notes from malted barley, but really just corn. Some whiskey soaked oak barrels. Char. Yes, I suppose so. Alright, let's go with the taste. Cheers. Simple. Sweet corn, charred oak, some vanilla, honeysuckle nectar. Stereotypical, if you want to call that, bourbon flavors. Now there's 4 different oak varieties with this. French oak, Canadian oak, and others. I haven't seen those around, but I haven't been looking for them. I don't know if there's any aged Old Charter still on the market, or if they produce them sometimes, maybe an 8-year-old or a 10-year. With Sazerac, you never know. You could run across it and say, wait a minute, what is this? So don't be shocked. But the main one you're going to see is this one, the Old Charter number 8. It's just a name they made up for it because they dropped the age statement, just like Jim Beam Black 8-year age. Now it's Jim Beam Extra Aged. And I was going to do the Jim Beam Black, but I'll do that next time I come around. I have a bottle of the 8-year. I can still find it. The price went up $2 from when I bought it. I bought it about 3 years ago. It's only gone up $2, but still shouldn't go up, inflation. But I don't control the Federal Reserve System or the U.S. government spending addiction. Tax and spend addiction. Yeah, medium bodied, medium long, kind of a short finish actually, kind of drops off rather fast. Now the website, if you type in Old Charter, like I say on Google search, Old Charter Bourbon, it's going to, first thing you're going to see is Old Charter Buffalo Trace. Bring that up. It's going to show you that they say it's good for sipping neat, like here, on ice or in our cocktails. Now I agree with at least a sip and neat. I hadn't tried it with ice or cocktail, but I usually don't do that, but I'm sure it would be fine. Okay, so it's going to run you about $17 a bottle. Like, you're not going to find it for $8 like I did, but you'll save money per ounce if you get the handle. assuming you want to drink that much of it. No off flavors, no off aromas, no nastiness. It's old style, like, you know, it's not edgy, it's not innovative in a sense that's trying to break new ground in the world of bourbon, the highly competitive world of bourbon, where there's a new this or that every day, and people trying to run it down, and they want to collect bottles and trade and all this. And I'm not saying that's wrong or you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying you should be careful, really. Just do it for fun. Don't think you're going to make money off of it. That's where you're going to get burned. But I do it for fun. I'm not trying to make money. If I'm buying Old Charter, that's pretty obvious. But probably help not. Well, I don't know if it'll help allergies. This pollen. Rain would help maybe. Yeah, it's pleasant. Yesterday we tried Buffalo Trace. This, like I said, $17 a bottle. Buffalo Trace run you about $24. Somebody was saying, no, it's $30 now. I said, no. I saw it late last year at $23.99, so it's just a matter of finding it, you know. But I don't think Buffalo Trace is any better than this. It's a little stronger. It's 90 proof. This is 80, so it's a little more robust. But to pay $7 more per bottle, I don't think you're getting too much more, really. Ancient age 10-star Buffalo Trace. McAfee's Benchmark Old number 8. The old Kentucky Tavern, when it was the Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, I can't speak to the new Kentucky Tavern bourbon with natural flavors. But they're all kind of in the same area as far as quality level. So with those Buffalo Trace items, you may as well just shop price. You're probably going to come out ahead doing that. So just look around. I don't mean go on a big search, but just if you shopping at a local store and you say, I don't know which of these Buffalo Trace Sazerac products to get, I would just say go whatever one's cheapest per ounce. You probably come out ahead. So how would I score this? It's very pleasant. I'm going to go with 92, A minus. It's not quite A, but maybe I'm lowballing, but I think I'm fair. I'm being fair. Some people would say, oh, you're being very overly favorable towards it. It's not a 92, but one thing I noticed on distiller.com, this one, the new one, the Old Charter number 8, has a slightly higher score than the Old Charter 8-year age, if you can find that one, which I thought was strange. But anyway, yeah, 92 out of 100, an A minus. An excellent product to an extent, to a good extent. I find it pleasant. I think it's going to do quite well in my bourbon taste challenges. It's going to win a good amount of contests. So laissez-les bon temps relais, a nice product. I said again, saying it again, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Frankfort, Kentucky, like I did once, and take a distillery tour.